Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of our 12 days till Christmas series. Today we will be trying out different eggnogs. I here have 2 store-bought types. This is Québon and from Irrésistible. And I also have a homemade version that I made yesterday. So today we're gonna try them. Without further ado, let's put on our festive hat and start. Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna make eggnog for tomorrow's video. Right now, let's get milk on the stove. I'm definitely not using expired milk. It's okay. 3 cups of milk. 1, 2, 3. Homemade eggnog. This will go here. So breaking egg for their yolks. My hands are clean, I swear. There we go. Now we have our 6 egg yolks. Egg whites are going to go off the side for a bit. I don't know what to do with them yet. They won't close. I've good enough. Time to lightly beat the eggs. It's a little lighter in color, but I want it even lighter. Even lighter in color before I add the sugar. Okay, it's a little lighter. I guess I'll add the sugar now, slowly. Why is it taking so long for the milk to warm up? It's so pale now. Made a huge mistake. I need a bigger pot. Waiting for it to thicken. So we're about ready. We're gonna be straining this and then we'll be putting in the rest and then we're done, I think, for tomorrow. Like this. While it's still warm, let's add this in. All the spices. I know they said to whisk it in, but I don't want to wash another whisk. Maybe I should have sifted this in. Oh well. And then in a bit I'll add the heavy cream in as well. While this is chilling, I'll write a note on my temporary jar. This is Vicky's eggnog. Don't touch. Time to add the cream. So this. Go in. Okay, now time to pour it in. Eggnog done. Ready for tomorrow. Alright, so we've turned to this direction. We are gonna be doing the test without alcohol first and then with alcohol. But because my system doesn't process alcohol well, I'm going to be boiling it first and then adding it afterwards. So, the alcohol we have today is actually spiced rum. Why? Because we don't have any other rum. Right. So the stove is on, alcohol is ready. I am going to add in maybe 1 shot. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Let's do 1 giant shot and hopefully it evaporates. Maybe the pot is too big for this. Oh well, we'll see. Now to wait for it to boil. Maybe I'll add in 2 shots. 2 shots. Because it looked like it was gonna evaporate all the way. Alright, so we're back with the rum. See, 2 shot glasses have evaporated down to not even half. We're like a quarter of the glass. I also brought a strainer for my homemade eggnog. Recipe was from Joshua Weissman, I think. I'll link it in the bio. So, I'm gonna start pouring it. This was the brand I used to go to a lot. I couldn't see it this year at first, but I was able to find it again. So, let's start. Okay, it says shake well before using, so we're gonna shake it also. It's shook. Usually I have it with nutmeg, but I don't want it to be overpowering. So, we're just gonna pour ourselves a glass, or half a glass. This one's more yellow. Here's this one from Québon. This one, it says, does it say to shake also? Oh yeah, shake well. So this is shook. This one's expiring soon. Let's see the difference in color. This one's lighter, a little bit lighter. And then lightest of all. So Québon, this one, Irrésistible. And then this one I'm gonna need something to stir it with. As an Asian you always have, it's not a wand from Harry Potter. It's a chopstick. 1 chopstick. Stir it up a bit. Throw that in the sink. And let us pour some out into a strained glass. It's only catching the huge pieces. Okay, that's enough. And that will keep straining away. So, already, differences. Homemade one has a lot of spices in it that I didn't bother sifting or previously straining. But we have very yellow, a pale cream color, and this is just white with specks of nutmeg and cinnamon that you can see inside. So we're gonna start off with this one, qui est bon. Let's have a smell. It doesn't smell like egg too much, it just smells like sweet custard. I don't know if it smells like spices, but basically this is what eggnog smells like store-bought, from what I know, because I've only tried this one really. Let's taste. It's sweet, very sweet. How much sugar is in this? This one has 44 grams of sugar. Okay, so there's an aftertaste of eggs, but it's not like scrambled eggs. I'm gonna try the next one now and see how much of a difference there is. Let's smell first. This one had more of a smell to it than this. This one just smells like cold milk. Let's taste now. I think I like the taste of this one better than this one. And this one, it goes down easier. It's not as thick, I feel. This one, if you look at the side, this one looks thicker. This one looks thicker, but it doesn't feel as thick as this one when it goes down. Interesting. Okay, lastly, let's try the homemade one after we take this off. Homemade. Very thick because there's heavy cream in it. You can tell by doing this compared to the other two. This one leaves a way bigger residue. This one, still this one wins. Let's taste it now. This one you can taste the spices. I don't know if it's because I added way too much ginger powder, but it tastes very gingery, but I don't mind it. It's like gingerbread cookies and milk. Like you just crunched up a whole gingerbread man and threw it in and then you just blended it up. Not bad. Good job, me. Okay, now let's butcher all of these with some alcohol. So far my favorite right now. From store-bought, it would be this one. And then for taste-wise, I like the spices of this, but it took me about an hour to make this. So if I could just buy it for about $3-4, this would be the one I'd go to. This one, it's okay. I don't mind it. I've had it for years, the last few years anyways, and it's good, but it lacks something. I think it would be well if I added like nutmeg, other spices to this. This one doesn't need any spices added to it. This one I already added a whole bunch, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's evenly add in the amount of alcohol. 1, 2, 3. This will go off to the side. I don't want to get up and get another utensil. I'm gonna shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Whee! I think this is good. Ooh, it already smells different. Well, duh, I added alcohol to it. Now let's taste it. This is good. It's not like skim milk, but it's not like whole milk either. But it's not heavy cream. It's like in between, but on the lower side, more towards the milk. This one, let's see. It doesn't smell that different. Probably because I used spiced rum. I added some spice to it, but it doesn't taste that much different than that now. Now let's see my homemade one. Please don't taste disgusting. I think adding the rum to this one, it cut back the gingerbreadness of it. It's good. I'm glad I boiled my alcohol. Okay, so out of all three of these, favorite would still be this one because one, I made it, be proud of myself. Second would be this one, and then last would be this one. Except at the supermarket, there was a lot of this one, but the expiration date was always December 18th, which is this coming week when this video comes out. So this one would have been expired by then. This one expires in January, end of January, January 23rd, 2021. January 23rd, 2021. So if you want longevity, you can get the super yellow processed one, or you can get this one, which is, how much sugar is in this one? 20 grams of sugar. There's less sugar in... Nope, I lied. No, there's still less sugar in this. It says for 1 cup here and it says for half a cup here. So obviously neither of these are very good for your health. Especially this one. This one I added like a whole cup of sugar. I'm gonna do some exercise after all this eggnog. That's 1. It's just getting thicker and thicker and thicker as I go. That's 2. And last one, super thick. So if you want like a milkier one, you go for Bon. If you want a slightly creamier one, you go with Irrésistible. And then if you want just heavy cream, you just make your own. I'm suffering, but not really. I like eggnog. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one when we have 10 days left until Christmas. Bye bye!